Oh my gosh! It's Bob Rumba!
It's amazing. I can't believe it. It's so exciting.
Oh my gosh! Oh, Edwin! Oh my
Yeah, I'm
gosh!
turning in. Wait, you do that too, though, that voice. So
Oh
you're
yeah,
not impressed by that.
well, I am. You sound like him. I'm imitating him.
Well, you do like what a lot of people do in the cartoons. They change it somewhat, so it's sort of the same, but it's not.
No, yours is dead on.
Well, yeah, I got a job like that last year. Some
really?
lady thought I was him.
Oh wow! How cool is that?
Because she watched Babes in Toyland when she was a kid, and she goes, "You can't be him, can you?" And I go, "No, he's like long gone." But she said, she loved the Disney Babes in Toyland when she was a kid, and so she hired me for her kids, and it was a big party. It was like not one kid birthday party. I don't know how many it was in a big like house that they use as a, what do you call it? Sort of a corporate like thing.
Oh, okay.
So they used all these rooms that they usually do meetings and stuff in. They had like a room for this and a room for, you know what I mean? Where they make dinosaurs in one room and they do something else.
Yeah.
And I have my own room. And it's like, okay.
Fantastic. And you got it because you sounded just like Edwin. Doesn't surprise me.
I did actually.
You are amazing. I've watched you for 25, 30 years doing your impressions at Van Haven. And I got to tell you, that's why you're here today. We're going to give some voices to these Dinkies. And I'd like for you, before we do, could you give us...
How come they look big?
That's just because I have them close to the camera. For you.
Okay.
For you.
Yeah, they look giant now. No.
Once I get them on my hand, they won't. All right. Give us a little bit of Barney Rubble.
Barney Rubble?
Barney Fife. Barney Fife.
I can do all the Barneys if you want.
Bet you
want
can.
all the Barneys?
Do all
Hey,
the
how you doing, Fred?
There's Barney Rubble. Okay. How
There's
about Barney Fife?
Gumble.
Hey, Harvey, you gotta go to that new barbecue place. Oh, geez, I can drink buckets of that stuff.
Oh, that's great.
Then you can do Barney Fife. Then you want Barney Fife, really. That's what you meant, right?
You're messing with me. Yeah.
Oh, you started it. You know how it is, top security operation. After this, I'm going to oversee Thelma Lou. She's baking one of those plates of pecan fudge. We have that one of them doctor shows. I haven't done that every year now for about 8 weeks. Never missed a year, you know. That's how it is.
All right. That is amazing. And one more, my favorite. Sorry, Floyd the Barber.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's so good.
Hey, you know, Eddie. Barney came in here the other day. Yeah, Floyd. You know, you're trying to take advantage of me. You know, one sideburn was longer than the other one. That's because I measure it to the bottom of your butt. And in your case, your ear is longer. One ear's longer.
I just saw that episode last night. Susie and I were watching that just last night. Yeah.
I do that all the time.
Hilarious. All right. So people are getting these Dinkies by the truckloads, and they're just so excited about them. And wondering, like, you know, how do I give each one a unique, different voice? And so I thought there isn't one voice for Dinky. There could be 3 or 4 different voices. And so
you know that voice, choices of voices that I got. Voices.
Yes, it's a DVD set that Bob has a lecture that we sell.
Right, and I started out with your turtle. I think was one of the first ones.
Yeah,
and I did like 9 different voices for that turtle.
Just for the turtle, right?
And they kept coming up with them. I go, no, we have to have other ones that we do voices for. We can't just do all turtle all the time. Like,
right.
You know, okay. So that is
here's our first one, our little Dinky Dino.
Okay, so he could be. What are you doing from your Edwin voice for him? What are you using?
Right now,
I think I talk like this. Yeah.
a little bit of a
Oh, I
monster.
see. So what if you could actually take one of your a voice like that, or a kind of that kind of voice, kind of kind of like that. That would work. Then, in order to make it like monstery, then you kind of go like that too. So now you got voice and what? So now you got it. So it's sort of like what you're doing already, but it still has a song in it. So it can't be like that, but I put a gravel in with it.
Oh, I like that too.
Kind of like both,
huh?
Yeah, I like that. I like that voice too. With that in your throat,
it's
the frog in your throat sound.
Yeah, but what I did was I'm still doing this. Hello. And then I just put some, you have like a little bit of saliva and you add it in.
Yep.
So it doesn't hurt your throat.
Hope you have a bottle of water nearby.
Huh?
I hope you have a bottle of water nearby.
I don't, but I have plenty of saliva.
Okay. Moving right along. We got a bunny here.
Wow, he has big teeth. Is he bigger than the other one now?
Nope.
Are they all the same size?
The same size.
They're all okay.
They're all this big.
Do you measure them to make sure?
Yeah. You can trust me.
He's cool. Okay. So, well. Oh yeah. Hey, how are you? Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Say, guess what? Say, you know what? I love carrots, and I see none here. None at all. It's really ticking me off. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to survive? I have to stand next to Steve, and he smells like, well, he doesn't smell like carrots, I'll tell you that. Okay, so where are we going from here? So you can do that. I put a little extra lisp in them. I put like your mayor, what is that, your ventriloquist voice, but then I put a lisp to it too. The other way I like to kiss one, it's kind of like that. You could do that too.
Oh, I like that, yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes you can talk from the side. Then he's got so you got I'm trying to remember. Yes. Say, pal, nice to see you. So it's sort of like that, but it's all comes through here, sort of, kind of like. So that's always good, isn't it? I think it is.
That's cool. That's cool.
Actually, that's probably the best one.
Yeah,
actually,
I love it. Yes,
because it is all different and it goes with the teeth. So
now, if this was a female, what would you do?
Well, I don't do women's voices real well.
It doesn't matter. You're on camera.
Oh, what I usually do is I just do like Monty Python and drag. Is what I do for all my two. So like, hello, Dawson, yes, hello. Well, here we are. Oh, want to go to my hole? Let's go. I might have some carrots or something for you down there.
That works. All right.
Well, it works I use that for everything almost.
Here is a little cowgirl, but we can pretend it's a boy. No problem.
Oh, it could be a girl.
Tiger.
I had a cow. Is that a cowgirl tiger?
Tiger, yeah.
Why does a tiger get dressed up in the Old West?
It's just I had it.
She's on vacation?
On vacation. Let's just
forget. Vacation.
From the jungle. There's a jungle out there. I'm on vacation.
Yeah. Well, I use the you should just maybe you using a sort of a like that kind of voice, you know what I mean? A southern one. But even though it's a tiger, maybe I don't know. She's trying to assimilate into our society.
You're using an accent there, obviously a very big chapter of your DVD collection. Then there's pitch. And you were doing Southern and male, female, and it's a lot of great things.
Well, I just gained it up. Like if you do the one voice, let's take one voice right now and then just move it up a notch. So if we just take, this voice like here, like that. All right.
So that fits that because it's just a regular normal voice, right? Now you can either move it up or down, so you could go higher. Then it's like this, it's way up there, and you could have it even stay there, but you can crack it every so often. So it's still the same voice, but if you bring it back down to here, that's where you started. Then you keep going over, then it gets a little lower like that, you know what I mean? So that's the same voice, though, really. It's the same thing. It's, now you can take it and you put a little rasp in it like that. Now it's a whole different thing. Now you can even go lower yet if you want to, and you go down there. Now it's really low. Or you can take it and add an accent in. So it's the same thing. So
I love it.
I don't know what he would be.
Well, those are all great, man.
He's
incredible.
He's what?
He's a soccer playing frog. Yes, and
So
all
he would
frogs
be from
all
England?
Dinky. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Or it could be Mexico. A Mexico frog. I don't know.
Oh, hello. Hello, friends. Yes, I'm the Mexican frog. Hello, how are you? Well, yes, I carry my ball with me all the time. People say, you have your ball? I go, yes, I have my ball with me. One, actually, all the time. We were not talking about other balls. We talk about that ball. That's the only one. That's the only one that matters.
I give him a list too. I don't know why.
That's great. Here's a
That's
little
right, senor. Very easy, only one that matters.
Here's Super Monkey.
What is Super Monkey?
I don't know. I just got these costumes. I'm trying them on these guys. They're pretty cool. These are for teddy bears, but these they fit. I know you like costumes, so I thought, why not?
Okay, so
this is our
is
monkey.
that supposed to be a monkey or an ape?
This is our monkey without a tail. It's our ape.
Okay, it's an ape then. Because a monkey has a tail and an ape
right.
does not.
You're right.
That's a difference. That's
frogs
supposed to be the
frogs don't have hair either. So.
Well, if it's a full moon or something, that sort of happens.
It's a super moon now.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
All right. So how about a monkey?
Oh, he's a superhero. We do the.
Hello, friends. How are you?
You do that one.
Oh yeah.
The Dudley.
That's a superhero, Dudley Do Right.
Yeah, Dudley Do Right.
Hello, everyone. It is I, Super Monkey. Yes. Okay.
What's the other one? That's another voice though. That's right. What if he actually is a superhero, but he doesn't talk tough? So he's like,
Hi, everybody. I'm a superhero. How are you? Nice to see you. I can defend you if you want. You know, if you're not too busy, I will.
That's a great character. And what about lists?
That's kind of good. That'll sort of work, will it? Sure.
What
I kind of like him like that. I don't even know what that is exactly.
Hey, Bob, what is a tick, and how does that fit into it?
what? Oh, you mean
Not a voice for a tick, but a personality tick, or what would that be like? How do you insert something like that, like a key phrase or something?
So he's sort of like this, and then he. Yeah, you know what? I kind of wondered if you had that, or maybe he has a hiccup, maybe even. So he could have that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
I do.
I have a excuse me. It's a superpower drink. I drink it till I get used to it. It kind of get used to. You know what I mean? It has to sort of kick in after a while. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's perfect.
I don't know what kind of tick you want though.
It doesn't matter. Just a lot of times somebody will say, "What that guy that replaced Barney Fife had a tick."
Warren?
Warren. He had a tick. He kept doing. Of course, you have to do that as a dialogue, don't you?
Yeah, he would. Now that's a good superhero voice. No, it is, because he'd be like,
"Oh yeah, know what I mean? Know what I mean? Huh?
Right,
yeah, okay.
right.
All right there. That is your superhero. That is it right there. Know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that's it.
It actually works for this guy too.
Yeah, it kind of does. Paul Lynde works for everything. Paul Lynde for everything.
Do Paul.
That's I mentioned that once. I was doing voices for Scott Land, and he would have me do Paul Lynde for every single character, and he would laugh every time.
Or Charles.
It always fits everything.
Charles Nelson Riley. Too.
Oh, Mrs. Muir. Oh, nice to see you. I'm the big banana.
And would you give him a tongue voice, like his tongue's hanging out, or?
I would. The Paul Lynde thing is better for him, but he doesn't look. He looks more goofy. He looks more wacky. So you'd almost do like you would Gaffy or anybody else that has a sort of a tongue problem. There you go. Say, how you doing, pal? Nice to see you. Say, what are we doing here today? I don't know. What are you exactly? What are kind of? So does it matter? I'm your pal. That's what matters. You need a friend. You don't know anybody. I'm the guy that you want to talk to. See?
Sylvester too. Yeah, the cat. Lots of tongue and saliva, and I love it. So little monster. Well, man,
the Sylvester. The Sylvester is slow. Sylvester is lower, and then Daffy is higher.
Okay.
Hey, how you doing, pal? It's up here, and then I always like Sylvester's son, who was like, "Oh, father, I'm so ashamed. Other cats' fathers could catch mice." But it's tinier.
Man, you're bringing back a lot of memories. These are great voices, and they're classic voices. Even if kids now don't know who the actors were, they certainly know the characters' voices. It just goes on and on and on.
Oh yeah, you can do forever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's limited. That's why somebody said, "Oh, when I was in the voice class, I would do voices of people that were famous," and they go, "But a lot of people don't know those anymore." And I go, "So what?
Doesn't matter.
It's a good character. It's actually better that they don't."
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, absolutely.
Now, well, what is that?
This is a cheetah.
Sure, it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a cheetah.
Oh, I see. That's how he gets the you use them like freckles. His spots are like freckles. That's kind of a cool idea.
Yeah. So what would you do with him? What if he was a punk kid with his hair?
He looks like a punk kid, but he kind of like he wants to be a punk kid, but I don't think he really is.
He's not wearing his, yeah.
Let's see.
Hey, pal, how are you? Hey, you know what? I always liked you, but remember me because you're the one that you were going to give me a quarter and you didn't give me a quarter. Then what am I supposed to do without the quarter? Oh, jeez. So now I can't buy the milk that I needed to get strong bones. So in order to make up for not having that quarter, I'm going to have to break some of yours.
I don't know.
That's fun. That's fun. And now do something extremely different than that for him.
Let's see. Hi, pal. Hi, how are you? Hey, you know what? I would really like to come over to your house if you don't mind, because I heard you had a big Twain set over there. And a Twain set would really be nice. I would really like it, because all these dinkies were so small. We could tie one to the tracks. What do you think? Yeah, I bet your train would get derailed from our belly buttons. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
How many of those do you have then? No.
Well, we're shooting for 20 right now. We've got about 11.
Okay.
Yeah, going to do 20. We've got some. What characters would you recommend? We're going to do a bird, obviously. I think a duck, which will also be a platypus.
Oh, you want real animals? What about a fish?
Yep.
A fish.
I saw your fish. You've been doing a lot of fish stuff lately at the aquariums and stuff. Going into the Chinese restaurant.
I film a lot of stuff at that farm, and they happen to have an aquarium there.
That was fun. So you're really doing a lot on TikTok right now.
Well, almost trying to.
Yeah, you are, and you're almost daily, right?
Well, I do one every day, yeah, but you really should do like 3 a day, and I can't. I don't have enough time.
Yeah. Well,
But-
each one's a different costume. Each one's a different puppet, and you are really like you're doing the duet stuff. All of that. It's really cool. Really cool to see you hopping on something
Yeah.
like that. That's great, man. Well,
That's
Bob Rumba,
fun.
you're one of my heroes. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your voices and your talent with us. And folks,
Thanks.
go
Don't
to
forget,
our webpage.
The first convention. I think it was the first one you were ever at. I think it was mine too. I did a voice lecture, and you let me use the 4 birds.
Oh, that's right.
All 4 of
Oh,
them.
how cool.
And then
Well,
I did different voices for each one, and that's all I used. I just used those 4 birds. I didn't use anything else.
Well, that's just great. Man,
And
that
you
was
had them on
wonderful.
the thing.
Wonderful for me, man. Thank you so much. Choices of Voices. Bob Rumba has a DVD set on our website. You can go get Choices of Voices, and it's incredible. You're going to learn all this kind of stuff. Thank you,
Yeah, we had
Bob.
big fun. We did Italians with your pizza. Yeah, we lived it up.
Oh,
What
yeah. Yeah, did Turtle on
Yeah.
there, too? Lots of stuff, yeah. And I remember
Yeah, I don't
you
remember
even put a bird on a juggling pin and juggled a bird. I have a
Yeah.
video of that. I got to go out with that. I'll show that. It's pretty funny.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that.
Yeah, it's sort of a normal nose, kind of like yours. Thanks a lot. Get out the juggling stuff here. My children! No, they're not your children. No, they're not. Here, kind of. I don't like it either. No. Don't touch me there. Cut it out, will you? Oh, nice. Now you got 3 hands. Will you cut it out? Oh, you've been practicing? Yeah, I've been practicing. Very impressive, thanks. Killer our children. They're not our children. They look a little like you. No, they don't. They have your stage presence. Cut it out, will you? I want to juggle. You can't juggle, you're a bird. I want to juggle. The people want me to juggle. No, they don't. Yes, they do. Ask them. Ask them, ask them, ask them, ask them. You want her to juggle?